Hey guys, so I am coming on today to do something completely different that I've never done on my channel before. So, though a lot of people do it, I'm gonna do an empties video. So I hardly ever get the chance to go through a complete product because I'm usually bombarded with products to review. So over the summer I decided that I was going to try to eliminate some of my stash by either using it or giving it away to some people in my family and stuff that, you know, were thinking about going natural or that were having trouble taking care of their hair while natural and stuff like that. So we're starting small. So this is the bag of empties that I have, and I'll give you a quick review on the products that I went through. Some of these products do have full reviews, some of them don't. Some of them have reviews that I haven't had the time to edit yet. So they'll be coming. If they do have a full review, I'll notate that link down in the description box, so be sure to check there. So this is a shampoo that I got from Walgreens. It was only 54 cents. Hopefully you guys can see that. I didn't use this as a shampoo. I actually used this as a bubble bath, but it's all gone and it worked really well as a bubble bath. So 54 cents just to make bubbles in my tub. And I have a big garden tub, so I go through bubble bath a lot. So I would definitely use that again as a bubble bath. I tried to use it on my hair once, but it was like totally stripping, so I couldn't do that. Next up is this argan hair mask that I got from Amazon, which I do have a full review on this. I absolutely loved it, and as you can see, completely wiped out and empty. It works really well. It's full of natural ingredients. It was super hydrating. I do plan to buy more of this, but I want to use more stuff in my stash before I do that. But definitely give this like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. This was absolutely amazing. I do want to purchase it again and see if I'm able to use it as a wash and go, like I like to use my deep conditioners as a styler now. So, but I did use this. I got about 4 uses out of this container using it as a deep conditioner, and I'm pretty heavy handed, so that's a good thing. Next up is this dirty curl. This is from the Curls Uncensored line from Curl Collection. I did record my usage of this, but I don't think I've edited it and put it up here yet, so I will be doing that. I got about 2 uses of this, and as you can see, it's completely clean. I used every last bit of it. This is supposed to be like a cleansing clay, which I did really enjoy this. I've tried a cleansing clay before. Like I said, I've tried cleansing clays before and they don't always work for me. In particular, I think it was the Naturalicious one that I tried, and it kind of left my scalp burning sensation, but I did not experience that with this whatsoever. It actually worked really well, but I still did use a shampoo with this. I think the first time I didn't, but the second time I shampooed and then I used this to like further detoxify it, and it works really well. It leaves your hair very conditioned, almost like as if you use the oil. It's full with a bunch of oils. The first couple of ingredients are raw sul clay, bentonite clay, aloe leaf juice, water, vegetable glycerin, and cocoa seed butter. So very good ingredients. I don't know if I'd purchase this again. I'm still up in the air on how I feel about cleansing, conditioning clays in general, but of the ones that I've tried, this one is the best one that I've tried thus far. Well, apparently I saved body wash too. I do like this. This is the Olay Age Defying Body Wash with vitamin E. I think I got this from either Walgreens or CVS during my couponing days. Works really good. I ended up using this like over the span of 2 to 3 months, so it did last a really long time. It's about a liter or so of, well, not quite, it's 24 ounces, but worked really well, lather really well. And I do have eczema, so it didn't aggravate it or flare it, so I don't know. I mean, it worked as normal as a body wash. No bad effects of it. Next is this African Pride Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula 2-in-1 Shampoo and Conditioner. You guys know I love African Pride shampoos. This is my second favorite one. The first one I really like is the moisturizing shampoo. I think that comes in the orange bottle. So this is the green top bottle. But this one works really well as well. Now, I don't go in detangling my hair or anything with this, but it does leave my hair very, very moisturized. A lot of people like the Shea Moisture shampoo, which I think these work just as well, if not better, than the Shea Moisture shampoo. These do have sulfates, but it doesn't leave my hair stripped, filling, or anything like that. And my ex used to use this as well, and she really liked it as well. Next up is this Design Ion Naturals Brazilian Nut Moisturizing Conditioner. I cannot remember if I've ever done a review on this, but I love this stuff. This stuff is like amazing, and I have more bottles of this. So if I haven't done a review, then I probably will. It's super, super thick, and I'm sure you probably can't even see in there. You probably can't see in there. But it's super, super thick. Let me see if I can get it just a little bit out. Super, super thick conditioner. It smells amazing, like cake batter. I'm actually probably going to use that a little bit. So let me put this out to the side. But this smells super good. The ingredients are actually bomb. It's super hard to get out this container. It's hard to squeeze it. So she now does formulate this that has a pump on the bottles, and I do have that one now. But the ingredients on it are water, aloe vera leaf juice, shea butter, vegetable wax, and Brazilian nut butter. It has more ingredients, of course, but those are the basic ones. But it leaves my hair super, super hydrated. I have used this just as my styler. Of course, it didn't give me any definition or anything like that, but it did leave my hair very, very soft and moisturized. So definitely recommend you try to pick that up if you can. This was my all-time favorite deep conditioner from years and years ago. This was the Mix Silk by Silk Elements. This was from Sally's before they got sued by Mix Chicks for ripping them off. But like I said, this was my favorite deep conditioner. This always works for me in a bind. I did try to use this as a styler, and it was a no-go, and I definitely will be uploading that video. I got awesome definition in using it as a styler, but it flaked like nobody's business in my hair. So I would definitely only use this as a deep conditioner. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 more containers of this. This is my go-to when my hair doesn't want to act right by nobody's means. No matter what I try, I always pull this back out and it gets my hair together. So I use this on special occasions now. Like I said, it's discontinued, so you won't be able to find it. Next is this Juicy Elixir spray that I got out of a Curl Collection box. This smells okay, and it works okay as well. I actually haven't used all of it yet. I've been diluting this with water, and I put it in this container. So as you can see, the oils from it are on top and then the water. So I just make sure I shake it up. And when it goes down and I use more, I just add more and more water. This can be a bit sticky if I use it on my own. And I found the spray actually kind of got clogged, so sometimes it will come out in streams. So me getting this and utilizing this worked much better, but it does work great as a refresher spray. I probably wouldn't use it like a leave-in or anything like that. Next is this Herbal Essence Long-Term Relationship. I use Herbal Essence as my detangler before I shampoo my hair. So I apply this on my hair, detangle it under running water, and then I shampoo my hair to get out these silicones and things like that. So that works great for me for that thing. I actually prefer the Totally Twisted, but I was able to use this one instead of using all of my Totally Twisted, which my Totally Twisted is almost gone, so I'm going to have to pick up more of that. But I solely, for the most part, use Herbal Essence conditioners as my detanglers. They work really well for me. I don't have much problem detangling no matter how tangled my hair is. They don't have the best ingredients, but they are really cheap to use for that. So I saturate my hair with these and go to town detangling and don't have a problem, because I'm immediately washing these silicones out, because of course I use sulfate shampoos. So silicones, sulfate shampoos, hand in hand, and my hair doesn't suffer any consequences from it. Next is this Soul Tentacles knot sauce. I use this as different things. I've tried it as a leave-in, which I don't particularly care for it as a leave-in. I've tried it as a detangler, which I definitely think the Herbal Essence conditioners work much better as detanglers. And I've tried it as like a co-wash, which I think is probably the best use I've got out of it. I probably wouldn't purchase these on its own. I think they're okay, but nothing that I would prefer to use all the time. But I do love some things from Soul Tentacles, especially their deep conditioner. I'm not on the hype side of this knot sauce, but it seems like everybody loves this. And I do think I have a full review for that, so I'll leave it down in the description box so you can check that out. And speaking of their deep conditioners, I used my first container of it. So all gone. This stuff is like magic to me. I can use it as a co-wash. I can use it as a leave-in. I can use it as a styler. I can use it as a deep conditioner, which is how I'm able to thoroughly clean out this container. It works really, really well for me. This is like a HG Holy Grail staple, whatever you people are terming now these days. I will always, 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 always keep this on hand. I actually have the salon size. Top broke on it, but this is my new one. I actually have 2 of these, so I would definitely always keep this in rotation. This is a must-have, must-keep for me. It works really, really good. It's really thick, and like I said, I can get all of those uses out of just using this. So probably when I'm done using up stuff, this will pretty much be one of the sole things I use consistently. What's left in here? This is the last product. So this is the Youth Restore by Ion. Hopefully you can see that. There you go. The Youth Restore by Ion. I picked this up from Sally's, as you can see, completely gone. It worked okay. I really liked it as a deep conditioner. This is only 6 ounces, so I think I only got maybe 2 uses out of this, which is okay, because you can find it on the ground. It was relatively inexpensive. I want to say like $5 or $6, but I think I got it for free renewing my Sally's card. So if you're looking for something on the ground and you don't know what to try, then this could be a good thing to pick up to try. But I do wish this was a bigger bottle, and it's not as great as some of the other deep conditioners that I've used. But if you're renewing anyway and you're looking for something to try for free, then definitely I would recommend pick this up. I think I gave this maybe like a 6 or a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good. It's just not the best thing I've ever tried. It is really, really thick, so you could probably cut this down and get more uses out of it than I got, but I'm pretty heavy-handed. So that concludes my empties. It took me maybe all of summer to get through these things, so I've had to like reuse stuff over and over, which is probably why my videos have been slowing down, because I'm determined to get rid of products instead of just trying a product, using something else, trying a product. This way I'm able to give you like a full review on how it really worked for my hair over time throughout the whole use of the product. So let me know if you guys like these empty videos, and I'll probably try to keep collecting more. I know my Totally Twisted is getting ready to be empty. I probably have like this much in the bottle of like this big container, so probably just enough for one more shampoo, and that's it, if a whole shampoo. So let me know if you guys like these type of videos, and I will try to collect more products and use them up and come back to you to give you my full experience on the life of using it. Alright, if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Be blessed.